Gymnastics Gymnastics Rolling Rotation Colour Award Skills. Remember to watch the safety guidelines before doing any of the Gymnastics Gymnastics video sessions. Hello and welcome to our Rolling Rotation Colour Award session. We'll be doing the activities from our purple through to our gold, but remember, just do the activities that you can do. Are we ready to get started? We've got Maddie and Emma who will be assisting me in doing the activities. So let's go. Purple. Beginning with log roll for tumbling. Lying flat on your back, arms straight up by your ears, squeezing legs, rolling to the other end and rolling back, trying to keep as straight as you possibly can. Rock and roll on tumbling. Start standing up, arms by your ears, sitting down, holding your knees or your shins, one hand on each leg. Rounded position, chin tucked in. Try not to let your hands touch the ground. Jumping using ice cream scoop arm action for mini tramp. Starting with arms forwards, bend slightly at the elbows, rotate backwards and up. Once you've got that action, include the jump. Yellow badge skills, starting with a forward roll for tumbling. Start at the end of the mat, arms stretched up, hands down flat on the floor, tuck your head right under as far as you can, knees slightly bent, rolling forward to a tuck sit. Hands on shins, head tucked in, or you can finish up in a nice straight position. If you're having trouble with your forward roll, you could even put a mat outside on a hill and start stretching up tall, hands down and rolling to either a tuck sit or to a standing position. Cartwheel over a height. Today we're actually going to use a hoop. Put the hoop in the middle of the mat, start with Frankenstein rocks, hands inside the hoop, kick to the other side, hands in the hoop, kick to the other side. Mini tramp bounces using ice cream scoop arm action. Just like we did on the bouncing on the mat, this time move to a small mini tramp or rebounder using the rotation action with your arms to help you lift in your jump. Make sure you stop nice and still when you finish in that motorbike position. Jump half turn for yellow. Maddie will demonstrate the half turn, Emma will demonstrate the full turn, which is used in the blue colour badge. Starting with the arms out, bring them down, lift to the ears and jump turn. Blue colour skills. Starting with the cartwheel. This time we've got our cartwheel on a mat going down a hill. Makes it a little bit easier. Finishing in the star position. Gives you a little bit of kick to get you over the top. Forward roll for bar. You will need a pool noodle. Hold at your hips. Tuck your head forwards. Chest over. Bend your knees slightly. Tuck your head right over to roll forwards. Finish arms up like you're holding a bar in a tuck hang. Orange colour skills. Forward roll for balance beam. This one is actually performed on a wider bench. However, we've got the girls doing on a strip beam on a mat. Starting hands down, butterfly hands, bottom right up, tuck your head right in between your feet and your hands, roll to finish in a tuck sit. Basket roll for bars. Once again, using a pool noodle, holding up in a tuck hang. Tuck the roll back, tuck your legs right through, feet right through and hold a tuck position. Once again, arms up, rolling back, tuck legs right through, holding in a tuck position. Cartwheel, left and right side. Starting in a star position and cartwheeling over to finish in a star position. Now on the side you're not used to, you can start with a Frankenstein rock, to give you the power to kick over and finish. Red badge skills. Starting with back roll down a hill. Maddie will show you the hand placement. Hands go back by the ears, elbows straight up, and just lifting the legs. Emma will show you the back roll down the hill, hand placement, push and stretch. You can also try this down a hill outside, either to 2 feet or to 1 foot. Dive roll for mini tram. This is generally done off a beat board onto a crash mat. Today we are diving over a teddy bear or a person kneeling right down facing their hands. Pushing through the feet to rotate over the top. Half turn on toes for beam. Starting on a little floor beam, up on the toes, turn, take a step forward, toes, turn. Pivot on 1 foot. Starting with one arm out, one arm forwards, one toe forward, turning and finishing. Use your arms to help you rotate around. Green colour skills. Starting with a handstand forward roll. Starting at the end of the mat in a lunge position. Hands kicking to handstand, rolling through the tuck position and finish. Hurdle cartwheel for tumbling. Starting with the arms behind and reaching forward, push through your legs, cartwheel to finish in a star. You can also hurdle to round off, landing 2 feet together. Back roll with straight legs. Starting stretching, keeping your legs straight the whole way through the back roll to land and finish. Roll on for vault. Standing at the end of a height, arms up, push through your feet, roll over the top to finish. This could also be done on a bed at home. Dish rocks for bars. Holding a pool noodle at your thighs, rocking backwards and forwards, using that rotation action. Cartwheel on a line, using our floor beams, starting in a lunge position and cartwheeling to finish in a lunge position. Cat leap. This is a motion rotating your feet around, so pushing and rotating your knees outwards and your feet around. White, silver and gold colour badges. Starting with a round off for tumbling. Maddie will start with a hurdle. So hurdle and round off, land 2 feet. Once again pushing off 2 feet to rotate and land 2 feet together. Bend back, kick over for tumbling. Starting on a hill, pushing out to bend back and kicking over to land. Or can be done on a hill outside, rotating over to land. Tick-tocks. Using a hill, you'll kick, land 1 foot on and pushing back. This can also be done off the side of a bed, nice and soft. Back and front walkovers. Starting with 1 leg forwards, arms up and rotating backwards in a split and finishing. Or handstand, drop over to bend back, rotating forward. And our last skill for today is a body wave. Starting stretching up tall, curl forwards, rotate your arms around and up. Push your knees forwards to roll and up like a wave, crashing over and rolling out. Where to find a floor beam? These are edges from foam floor tiles. We link them together to make 1 strip. Then we join the strips together to make our beam. Have fun! That brings us to the end of our Rolling Rotation Colour Award session. Thank you very much to Emma and Madison. Okay everyone, what do we have to do? We've got to keep smiling.